welcome back to my channel. Today I decided to do a little haul on some of the deliveries I received recently. So I got a little bit bored at home and I decided to go and spend some money. Was it the right thing to do? Not sure, but I did it and I got some deliveries and I'm pretty happy with the overall things that I got home. So it's going to be a mixture of clothing but also makeup, some shoes as well. So keep on watching to see what I received. So the first thing I decided to purchase was, so basically this brand is called Public Desire. And to be honest, I have heard about the brand for quite a long time. However, I just always thought they were a little bit pricey for what I'd usually get. So I kind of always been put off a little bit. But when I was looking for some heels, they were doing some great offers at the time, and I ended up buying one pair because I wasn't sure on the quality of the shoes because it was my first time buying them. I didn't want to go and buy more than one. So I ended up going for these. So I'm just going to show you. I have opened the packaging. And it comes in a orange box like this. Really small, which I was surprised. I was like, have they given me the right delivery? Like, that is really small. But yeah, it is the heels and they are the right ones. So super duper. They come with little bags as well, which I think is super cool because you don't want them to scratch against one another. So keeping them protected with a little bag is nice. And then when you take the bag out, here's the shoe. So they are, I ended up going for white because I ended up thinking, well, what colour heels do I not have? And one of the colours that I didn't have was white. So I thought, I have a lot of white clothing, why not go for a white shoe? White goes with pretty much anything. So yeah, so it's white, but it also has like a little bit of a clear strap around the foot, but it is a peep toe, showing your toe at the front. It's got some silver on the back of the heel. I am a size 4. I'm pretty tall, but I'm a size 4. I know, strange. I've got small feet. Don't know why. The thing I love about these the most is that the fact that the clear strap has got 2 little breathing like holes, so that when you sweat it in and your foot's sweating, the smell doesn't all just stay in the shoe, and it sounds grim, and it is grim, but it's good to know they're there. Especially when you're dancing like on a night out, you need that. So yeah, material is really, really good. I've worn it, I've tried it on, not worn it yet out, but I've tried it, and I've tried walking with it, and they seem pretty good, proper comfortable. The strap as well, like the clear plasticky silicone thing, I thought was going to start rubbing against my toes. It really didn't. It's quite a soft kind of one, so it didn't give me any scratches or any blisters, thank God. I'm not saying it won't in the future, but for now it hasn't, so I'd really recommend these. I will also link in, comment on the bottom of my video the website, the size, the price and the name of the shoe if they are still selling it. So if you are interested, it will be in my comments bio underneath the video. So that was that. The next delivery I ended up getting was a Boohoo delivery. I didn't actually look so much for clothing, only because I had bought quite a lot of clothing beforehand. So I thought, oh, I'm fed up with clothes, I've got too many new ones, I'm not even worn yet, I need some shoes. So I ended up getting 2 other pairs of shoes. So I'll just put this here. So the first one was, so Boohoo packaging, just like that. Boohoo was doing like a discount on the website when I bought these, and I was shocked with the pricing. Like, I think they were less than £10, which I think is a bargain for a pair of heels. So they look something like this. So Again, silicone's dead on trend at the moment. Clear stuff is dead on trend at the moment. So I thought, why not stock on some heels with easy platform, clear, can go with any clothing, and they go with everything. They really genuinely do. So this one I went a little bit more classy and ended up getting one with a little bit of bling for my more blingy dresses. What I love about this one is the heel. It's a lot easier and comfortable to walk with maybe something like this compared to the first one I showed you. So I could wear this out, dance with these, and not get a sore heel. And for me, that is important in a heel. So yeah, again, clear strap, really soft. It's not like a thick, hard kind of silicone. It didn't scratch me when I was trying it on. However, like I said, I've not been with them, I've not worn them out yet, so my opinion on them can change slightly when I do go out. Obviously at the moment, none of us ain't going out nowhere. So the bling is just a small strap of the bling. The actual shoe, the colour is like a nude colour. And I'm so excited to use these. I feel like they are a little bit more bougie in a way, because everything that has diamantes usually look a little bit more classy. So they're not an everyday kind of shoe, this one, even though the heel definitely is. Because of the bling, it is more of a going out, in my opinion, kind of heel. So, because like the first one, you could pair them with maybe some jeans and it would still look cool. Whilst with these, I think it's definitely more for a play suit, a jumpsuit, or a dress. And yeah, got these in a size 4 as well. The next shoe that I got from Boohoo was these. So I'll just open this for you. Now, these are amazing. So, I'm obsessed with these because the colour just goes with everything. I love black. They are thick, chunky. They are so comfortable to wear. I would use them to go out, and I would also use them daily. So like when I'm going out and about, maybe to the shop in summer. Oh my god, these in summer would look amazing with some of the dresses I have. And they are honestly one of them kind of heels that I will be sad when they go. When they start to get a little bit worn out and a bit nasty, I will be sad, because I could do anything with these heels. I can walk, I can dance, I can do anything. So they are suede, that's the only thing. So when they do get wet, if it's a rainy day, the suede goes a little bit funny, but I wouldn't really imagine myself wearing these in the rain anyway. They are a little bit more summery, I would say. You can pair these with some jeans and it look cool, some dresses and it still look cool. A play suit and it still look cool. Even with shorts, I think it still look really cool. So yeah, these were also less than £10. I will try and find the link for these in case they are still selling them, and if you've enjoyed them, so you can just press the link and purchase it through there. And I got this in a size 4 as well. So yeah, that's everything from Boohoo. Just move the bag. So the next thing I bought was some new trainers. So I ended up going on JD, and they did have a promotion. Now the good thing about being a size 4 is you get promotions. So you can go and fit junior sizes and pay nearly half the price of adult sizes. So I'm very lucky in that way. So these trainers I've worn already, so I do apologise. You know, that I have worn them before, so I'm not gonna lie and say I've not worn them when I clearly have. I couldn't wait, and obviously I was only filming this a few days after I received these, and I couldn't wait. I just had to try them on and use them out. So they are basically like the Nike, they are the Nike Air Forces. I've got these in like pretty much all the colours now. I am obsessed. I've got them in the high ones as well. They are just so comfortable. They're so on trend. You can use these with jeans, you can use this with your gym wear, you can use this with dresses. They are just so cool. Like, it just looks like one of them shoes that you will never like sell because they are just so comfy and easy to wear. So these were 55, I think. They were on promotion at JD, like I said. I will link below if I still find them at JD. If I haven't linked it underneath, it's because I haven't found them on there. So yeah, I got the red size 4. I will definitely be wearing this a lot. I've already worn them a few times, and I will continue to wear them. I think I'm going to get a lot of use out of these because I am a dancer, and I just feel like these will look super cool with a red outfit that I have, some like red leggings with a red sports bra. So I'm excited to get a selfie with these. And yeah, that's the shoes that I think that's all the shoes. Now one of my favourite brands ever, Opoly. So I ended up getting quite a lot. Opoly are just an insane brand in my opinion. They are a UK basically brand. They are very about feminism. So even in their boxes, I absolutely love everything about them, the way they promote, the way they advertise. They're just always on trend in my opinion. They just know what you want. It's like they read your mind and like they make the things and then sell it. And they are completely out of stock in so many things on the website. Like recently I was trying to buy some new gym wear that they've just come out with. It's called Boot and Tea or something like that. And oh my god, I was literally looking at it and within minutes I think it all went out of stock. I was shocked, and I've been waiting for ages now and it's still out of stock. So they must be doing it well. They're killing it. So I would really recommend you having a little look at Opoly. They've also got like a sales little button on the top, and some of the things they're selling is unreal for the price. Like I've got so many sale products from there that I absolutely love now, and I probably would say they're some of my favourite best pieces. So go and check them out, Opoly. So I love the little quote in here. It says, "A network of females completely owning it, designed in the UK with a little kiss." So I've been purchasing for Opoly for a while now. Just took all the tags off, sorry guys. And I've purchased loads, and I mean loads of bikinis from them. I think they're just killing it when it comes to bikinis. They're on trend, they're cheeky, they're so different in my opinion to what other brands are doing, and they're very me. So they're they're not for everyone when it comes to the style, but for me they've been great quality, and I've had them for a while. I've washed them, like I said, they just keep going. They have life forever. So I ended up deciding to buy some more bikinis. This time I bought this one. So it was my birthday recently. So I basically, because of quarantine, I wasn't able to celebrate the way maybe I was planned. But instead, since we were going to be at home, and my mum has got quite a large paddling pool, I thought, why not get a new bikini, take a cute picture with it, and that'll be like my birthday selfie for my Insta. So I ended up getting something a little bit sparkly. These were actually on sale, so they are a little bit bigger than what they look. You can stretch them out and stretch them in as much as you like. So yeah, they were on sale, and I think they were £12 or £10 each, so 10 and 10 or 12 and 12. But then I get a discount as well, so that brought it down even more. So yeah, they're like sparkly. They've got some pearls on them. They are like a triangle. They are very, very cheeky. So if you don't like showy things, I wouldn't recommend this style personally. But I'm not too fussed, so I loved it straight away. When I saw it in the box, I was like, oh. So yeah, that's the top. And then the bottoms, do apologise, they've come undone. And the bottoms, I'll just stretch them out a bit, are just like that. So they are thongy, they are tiny, like I said, they are cheeky. And that's the back. and they just have the same pattern. So they've got the sparkly and the pearls. I got these in the size small for my chest, because when I was buying previous bikinis, the only thing I noticed was the bikinis, because they are so Brazilian looking kind of style bikinis, I went for an extra small, which is what I am usually, and I realised it was a little bit small on my chest. So I had to, for this one, I wanted to make sure it would fit my boobs. So I went for a small. However, for the bottoms, I went for an extra small, because the bottoms in my previous bikinis that I've brought from them, extra small was fine for me, for the bottoms. So yeah, these were less than 12, I think, pounds each. I will link it down below. Bear in mind, if I do link it down below, it might not be at the same price anymore. Like I said, it was on a sale when I purchased them, plus I have discounts, so obviously it brought it down a little bit more. I would really recommend these. Amazing for the summer, amazing for some swimming, pickies in the pool. Yeah, so go ahead and check this out. I'll leave the link below if they still have it. Now, for my birthday outfit this year, I had two things in mind. So I had a dress in mind that I always wanted for ages, and I ended up buying it, and then for some reason it just didn't feel right me wearing it on that day. It was just way too dressy. Like, I wasn't even going out. We stayed at home. We literally had a nice meal at home. We went in the garden. It was a lovely day when it comes to weather, luckily, because UK's weather is a little bit at times. So yeah, it just felt too much, the dress, for the day it was. So I ended up buying something like the week before, in case I didn't want to wear the dress. And again, they had a sale on. So I ended up buying these pants. And oh my god, the material on these are insane. So I'm just going to move the box away. I'm losing some space. These are incredible. So they are a snake print, black and like a greeny yellow tone pants, and they are amazing. Like, the material is just so nice and thick, and it looks expensive, and it's really warm inside, but not too fluffy to the point where you'll be sweating and you just want to get it off. It's a nice in between. So it's one of them where you're not going to be too hot, but you're not going to be cold either. It's just perfect for like springtime. And yeah, I got these in the size 6. And the thing with these that I didn't actually know about when I bought them, I just loved the pattern, full stop. So I was like, no, I need to get them. But I only realised when it came home that it's got a little button that says "Oh Polly," which is dead cute. But it also has a zip that goes all the way to your bottom. So the zip usually obviously stops halfway at the front of your pants. This one goes all the way. So you can literally have your legs literally out, and like everything's out. So be aware when you go into the toilet, just don't zip it too much. Don't like unzip it too much. So don't go all the way down. I would stop about halfway. But yeah, like I said, that's the only thing about them. I kind of find it cool because you can see the zip at the back, but it can also be a little bit, you know, of a dangerous thing in a way, because if you sit down and you end up ripping your pants and the zip for some reason gets stuck or whatever, everything's going to be out, literally. So I'm struggling to zip it back up now. Bear with me. Got it. So yeah, these were amazing, and I think these, with my discount, it was already on sale anyway, and I was able to use my discount, came to £10. £10 for an old Polly, like, amazing quality pants. Like, these are amazing. Like, they are not worth £10 in my opinion. They usually, things like this are like 25 quid, and I got these for 10. So you guys really need to go and check out Old Polly. Like I said, they're killing it at the moment. Yeah, but the funny thing about this is, before I got these, weirdly enough, I had bought this from somewhere else. So I was like, I've got this, it's a shame that I haven't got the matching pants. But I thought I could always wear it some black leather pants like I am doing right now, and it'd look cool. So I bought it anyway, it was on sale, I loved the colour, it was dead on trend, and I just got it, I liked it, and it was cheap. Never thought, however, I would find the matching pants. So that came really handy, the fact that they are exactly the same and they match. But yeah, so I ended up wearing both of those things on my birthday, and it looked super cool, and I was comfortable, I was able to dance, and yeah, it was just perfect. So I'm so glad I found those pants, and the fact that they're the same as the top just is a bonus. So yeah, less than £10 those pants. Now let's go over to the makeovers, well, makeup products. So another thing I ended up buying was some iconic London makeup products. That's the packaging. Be original, be iconic. So yeah, that's just the paperwork. So again, I don't know why, I got all the promotions, like literally. Iconic was doing a promotion. To be fair, they have been doing it for a while. When you spend £35 or over, you do get a freebie, and they've been changing the freebie quite a lot. So every week or so, or every month, they would change the freebie. Originally, I was going to buy the week before the same products, and I knew it was going to be over 35, and I knew I was going to get a free mascara. However, I didn't buy it that week. I don't know why, I just ended up not buying it that week. And I ended up buying the week after. And the week that I bought the products, I was going to get a free multi-glow product. However, when I ordered these two, I knew for a fact they were over 35, and it did say on my summary of what I bought that I would be getting the free product because I spent that much. However, it didn't come home, so I had to obviously email them, and they were really nice and patient, and they were like, we'll get it sent to you as soon as possible. And they were really quick, to be honest, considering with all the thing that's going on right now. Delivery was dead quick. They didn't charge me anything for, you know, the free item to be delivered, which was great. So, enough of me talking. I ended up buying the little bundle that they were doing. So there was an offer on the Prep Set Glow Spray and the Illuminator. So these two were £36.50 together. So I'm just going to show you what the Illuminator is. So it comes in a box like that. It's called the Illuminator Blush in the shade Blush. It's not the original, it's in the blush. And that's the container. It is small. I'll tell you that. I'm going to be true to you guys. It is small for what you paid. It's tiny. But everywhere on social media girls have been buzzing, girls and lads been buzzing about this product. And I just had to get it. I've tried some things from Iconic and I did like them, but I hadn't had this one yet, and I was just desperate to try it. So these are the drops. You only need a tiny bit for you to really see it working. And that's why I understand the sizing, because to be fair, even though this is tiny, I don't think it's gonna go so quickly. It's gonna take me a while, because all I really need is 3 tiny dots, and that will do my whole face basically. So yeah, I'd really recommend it. It is so brightening. Like, I've never seen so much glow. I'm quite tanned, I'm olive tone, I would say. So I think the blush does look quite nice on my skin tone. However, it is quite pinky and it is a little bit dark. So I wouldn't really, I mean, it's absolutely up to you what you use, but it is a little bit more on the darker side when it comes to a highlighter. You usually want to highlight, so you usually go for a lighter shade because that's the point. But in my opinion anyway. And so even though I love this one, I would also probably use the one, like the shade light, one lighter than this one, because it looks nice now that I've got a little tan. But if I was any paler than what I am now, it could look like a blusher, which is not what I really want. But the ingredients in this are fantastic. I think they are vegan, vegan free, so that's amazing too. Should say on the packaging actually. It says on the website, I'm surprised they're not promoting it on their packaging. But yeah, it's amazing. It says shake well before use, so make sure you do, because I did notice I didn't shake it the first time I used it, and when I did afterwards, it made such a big difference. It's blinding, like I honestly really recommend this. So that was the first item. And with that, the bundle that I got, comes the prep spray. This is another one. If you don't shake it, can you see that is just all stuck at the back of the packaging? You really need to shake it well. The camera's shaking. Before using it. They're just amazing products, but if you don't shake it, like, it's not going to be the same. And it's so blinding. Like, even the prep set spray is just so blinding. Like, you can literally see it, like all the glitter and the sparkles in there. I've already used this one, sorry. So when I was reading on the website, you can use this before you apply your makeup, during you applying your makeup, and after. I tried it before my makeup, and then I applied it a little bit at the end as well, and it made such a huge difference. It made my skin look dewy. My whole makeup came together after it. It looked so matte and a bit dull. And then I put this on, and you can see the reflection and the little sparkles on your face. It's not in your face, kind of, it's not too much, but you can see it when the sun or the lighting hits your face, which is really nice. They do it in another shade if you're slightly more tanned than me. So yeah, I'd really recommend these two products. They have, for me, been amazing and worked really well in my skin. I've not had any reactions from them. And yeah, they're just amazing products. A little bit pricey, but I guess for what you get, you do get two products there. It's not too bad. Plus you get a freebie. So this was my freebie. I got the Multi Glow, and it's like a dewy, creamy kind of highlighter. You can use it on your face. You can use it on your clavicle. That's the actual. I think that's the actual proper anatomy word for your collarbone. Is clavicle. Hey up. Yeah, and it comes in a cute little packaging, dead simple, with the iconic London word. And I have just swatched it so you can see fingerprints in there, but that is how it looks in there. And it's dead creamy. It feels like jelly. And it's blinding. It's not, I wouldn't say it's as blinding as the drops, the Illuminator, the first thing I showed you. But it definitely is still brightening and a nice dewy highlighter. I'm just going to show you that swatch. I don't know if you can see that, but it's just there, the back of my hand. I will show you a better swatch. This is worth like at least 15 or 20, so that is really good. The fact that you do get such a good value product for free, so I'd really recommend it. Now that iconic is done, we're moving on to clothing. So I went ahead and bought some pretty little thing clothes. So I didn't buy too much. I just didn't want to spend too much, to be honest with you, because I had already spent quite a bit with all the rest of the things that I bought. So I'm going to start, and to be fair, I did order more than this, but I got an email afterwards saying, sorry, it's out of stock, ain't coming back on stock anymore. So I did end up getting a refund for those, but I did actually order more than this, so I do apologise. The others weren't able to arrive because they were out of stock. And to be fair, one of the items was like my favourite item. That was the one I was mostly excited about, and when I saw the email, I just wanted to cry. Like, I was really upset, but oh well. So, I'm going to start with the smaller things. I bought I'm just going to put that there, another bikini, because I love bikinis, why not? and they were on offer. I think they were £6 or £8. Can't remember if it was the top that was 6 or the bottom that was 6, but yeah, one was 6, one was 8. And they are super cute, super sexy. They've got like a snake leopard, I don't know if it's snake or leopard print, kind of metallic design on it. They are super cheeky and thongy and Brazilian, just how I like it. The material is dead stretchy, really good material to be honest. I have bought other bikinis from Pretty Little Thing and I was a little bit disappointed with the material, not gonna lie. But this one, I am super happy with it. It surprised me. It was even better than the pictures basically, and I love it. That's the bottoms. And I've got the matching top. That's why to be honest, it's the reason I ended up going for Opoly bikinis, even though the huge difference in price, Opoly's bikinis are a lot more in price. I preferred it because of the material. I was always happy with the material compared to other brands. So that's why I changed to Opoly bikinis. However, like I said, I'm super happy with this one. So Pretty Little Thing, you did good there. So this is the top. I'm not quite sure if it goes like that or like that, but yeah. It's got cute triangle, and it's got a lot of straps, which I kind of like, especially when you're a little bit flat, like me. It just gives it a little bit of a push up. Yeah, it's got really thick straps here as well, which I think looks quite trendy. I don't know why, they just do, and like sporty, and they just look cool. So yeah, and the fabric's exactly the same as the bottoms, and I think these were either 6 or 8. Like I said, I don't know which one was the 6 and which one was the 8, but super affordable, and I can't wait to take a nice picture in these. So that was the first thing I got. Oh, sizes. I got size 8 because that was the only size they were doing that was left basically in the top, and I'm quite happy with it. It looks like an 8 or smaller, so I think, you know, it's true to size in a way. And I think because of the straps, if you are a 6, you can still probably wear an 8 and just fix the straps and make it a little bit smaller for you if you need that. Because like I said, I'm a little bit flat, so an 8 sometimes is big around my chest area. So the bottoms, I got it in the size 6, so I got size 6 for that one. Like, I like it small, so I went for a 6 when it comes to the bottoms. The next thing I purchased, you know what, I'm gonna keep it here. Don't know why, I just thought I would. The next thing I purchased from Pretty Little Thing was a dress. Now, I didn't go to Pretty Little Thing planning on buying a new dress because I ain't going anywhere, like I said, for a while, so I didn't need any more dresses. But I couldn't say no to this because this was a bargain. So it was on the sales, like, button on the shop on the website for Pretty Little Thing. And I was just scrolling, just not interested, just scrolling down, and I saw it and I thought, I have to get it. It's so cheap and it's so pretty for the price. So, excuse all the, it's not ironed, and I don't think I can iron it, to be fair, because of the material. I'm just doing the bow so you guys can see what it's meant to look like. Bear with me, sorry. It's not going to be a tidy little one, it's going to be quite a messy one. Oh my god, I've done it wrong, oops. So, here we go. So it's it's an off-shoulder dress. One of the sleeves is a full sleeve, and then the other obviously doesn't have a sleeve because it's one shoulder, off the shoulder kind of dresses. And then it's like a nice mocha, if you know what I mean, kind of nudie brown. It's not too brown and it's not a nude, it's just in the middle, like a cafe latte. But yeah, so it's super cool. The material is like a fake leather, like wet look kind of material. It's got a zip at the back. Has it got a zip? No, it doesn't have a zip at the back, it's just the lining. It's got the zip on the side, and it's got a nice bow at the front. The skirt's really tight at the back, it's just the bow at the front makes it look a little bit more messy, but yeah, like a present when you're wrapping a present, and when you wrap it, it's a little bit messy. But yeah, so if I was to undo that, that's how it looks. So you have to like wrap it around, but you have to kind of wrap it around, if that makes sense, for it to work. One goes on top of the other. And yeah, I've tried this and it's amazing. In my opinion, it's true to size for me anyway. It's really nice. The inside is quite a nice thick kind of lining. I got this in a size 6. Yeah, size 6. And I think this was also less than £10. I will try and link all I can, like I said, down below, but they might not be available anymore, which is sad. But yeah, less than £10, bargain. Next. The last thing I got from Little Thing was this jacket, and I think this was 12 or less pounds. I think it was 12 or 11, can't remember now, but I think it was 12. And it's like a jacket, like blazer kind of look, but I thought it was just so cheap for what it is. And it's this, and I love black, like as you can probably tell, I do like black. It's just like a wet look again. It's got the thick leather kind of fabric. It wraps around, it's dead tight at the back, if you can see that. It wraps around at the front and it kind of tassels, and you know, there's some texture going on to the side. It's got some buttons down the side as well. It's got your large one, it's got all your little ones. And I thought this would be nice to even wear with a simple top underneath, or even a bralette, so that it's not too showy. You could just put this over the top and you can just see slightly your bralette through, you know, the gaps kind of thing, if that makes any sense. But yeah, or even if you're just cold and you just need an extra layer, this will do, hopefully. But yeah, I thought it was dead nice for when I'm going out. If I don't want to go too dressy, maybe with some jeans and a heel, that would look quite nice. And I got this in a size 6 again, and like I said, it was less than £12, or £12 or less, so definitely worth it. And I think, guys, that is everything. Let me just double check if that's everything. Yeah. Is that everything, Alan? Yeah. Yeah, guys, so that is everything. I hope you guys have enjoyed the video. I hope you guys have picked up maybe some things from the video. Please let me know if you want to watch more, what kind of videos you'd like to watch, if it's this kind of stuff, if you'd like to see something new and different. I'm up to doing anything. Like, I do dancing, I do makeup. If you wanted to see anything on the lines to that as well, just let me know. I like to blog a lot as well when I go away on holidays and things like that around the area. Just let me know what you guys want to see more. And I hope you guys have enjoyed it. Please like, subscribe, comment on my page. I really would appreciate it. And I hope to see you guys soon. Bye, guys.